The Alaska Aces in grand total 55 wins against this team. They descend on Utah to take on the Grizzlies for the first meeting of this season. It gets going a little after 5 o'clock tonight from Maverick Center in West Valley City. Welcome, Mike Benton with you, and joining us now is Aces defenseman James Martin. Obviously a big night for him facing his former team, but also back from the American Hockey League. And James, for the small amount of time spent up there, how can you benefit from that experience?
You go up there and obviously the game's a little bit faster, so you they make plays a little bit quicker, and just when you come back down here, you want to play with that same speed you play with up there.
An interesting transition for you, starting off with practice with the team as well about a couple of days ago, then getting the word that you're going right back to the Aces. What was that travel day like for you?
It was a long day. Got in here about 11 o'clock at night, and it actually felt like I never left since I left on the road and joined back on the road, so it was nice seeing all the guys.
The numbers so far for you this season, very flattering from out of the gate with 8 points, a plus 12 rating as well. We talk about the benefit here on this blue line and how much help that assistant coach Louis Mass has provided so far here through the first roughly 2 months of the season. How much has he helped and what have you learned?
Louis is a great coach. He breaks everything down, and he takes the time and has the patience with you to help you out. And obviously he's helped me a lot this year and helped all the D a lot, and it shows in the games. And he just goes back to the basics and keep it simple out there.
What have you noticed also about your own teammates on the back end with how they're getting the message right now?
We had a lot of young guys to start, and they didn't get the opportunity at the start of the year. And with a couple injuries now, it's time for them to step up. And so far, they're doing a great job, and they've come a long way since the beginning of the year.
You mentioned this big week for you as well, taking on your former team, and maybe a bit of a different identity here under a new head coach, Tim Brandon, but obviously a familiar spot for you. What was going through your head as you woke up this morning?
I went to the same place I usually get coffee at last year, and excited to play here. There's a couple of guys that played here last year, and I'm not too familiar with this new head coach here, but excited to get out there tonight.
No shortage of your motivation, certainly, correct?
Correct.
James, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Aces D-man James Martin joining us. And again, the Aces take on the Utah Grizzlies here for the first of 3 meetings here in West Valley City. It gets going again a little after 5 o'clock. And all the coverage here, by the way, on radio at KFQD.